Hey, how are you? Okay, I'm doing it a bit live. Okay, just to understand what happened exactly. It right for what I see that the average is on 5.82. I should take into consideration. You see the this notification when I go on top. It means that 99% of the conversions will be reported after 2 days. But it's just a comment regarding the data I choose. It's we don't care. Okay. Um, let's see. First of all, optimization score. We have it on 78. All that should be optimized, but be careful because if not all the recommendations of Google are good one to choose. I mean that most of the time they ask you to change something, and it doesn't really fit with the results or what do you want. Okay, so don't care of it. I'm gonna adjust the columns I need. So click impression CTR direction. No, yeah. Average cost, yeah. Conversions. This one, no. Adjustment of columns I need. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and I think that I'm good. Competitive metrics, I need this one. This is very important, but in performance, I need the click share. Can I have it? Click share. Okay, it's just here, but I need it to maybe a bit higher in just here. This one is very important because these two one on shopping are the like the best ones. Like you put like some budget on products, and at the end you want to know the impression share that you have. So if the ads you're showing Google Shopping are shown, and you want to see the click share, and if you are missing click share because your budget is not aligned with what the market is doing right now, So I've got it. Okay, let's go. But it's not really um, organized, but it's fine. Um, very good impression share. Not that best. Conversion value is not that high. You need maybe to 54, 10 and 5, 64, 70, and the average CPC is at 0.22. Maybe you need to think about clixies, like to. I have a video on YouTube. If you search by Creative Lab or Maxime Bellet, like my name, you will see a video in my YouTube channel where I speak about clixies, and I share a link where you can contract it for $50. Try to avoid invalid clicks and to save money. Okay, like competitors that are clicking all the time, in your ads, or people that don't really care. They just search, they type on your ads, and they come back again, and at the end you're spending money for one person that don't really understand what the difference between ads and organic traffic. No, so this is one point that at level account we should take in consideration, because you have 251 clicks, invalid clicks, and the average cost is 0.58. So if we calculate it for this range of date 1 month, because the cost of ClickSees, this type of tool, is $50 per month. So I will multiply it by 0.58. So you should contract it. Okay, it's too much. You should contract ClickSees. If you need, I send you my affiliate link, and you do it. Maybe I can do it just after the video. You contract it, you install it in your website. There's a script that will be in the head of the website. What basically ClickSees is doing, it's to recover all the clicks from ads that people are doing. You will set some rules that will say, okay, I don't want people to click more than 2 times in my ads, or just 1 time, and that's all, and you can save some money over there. If you don't know how to do it, I've got a gig special one just to set it up. It's not so complicated. In reality, let's have a look. Okay, click see dashboard. Okay, I'm going a bit outside of what I have to tell you, but I'm just trying to make you save maybe some money. Let's see. This one. The right one. Yeah, so I'm going to give you some example of how Clicks is working. There is others in the market, but I've been trying a few of them. I like the way the dashboard of Clicks is done. I got, you see, like a few websites. I try to manage. You need to enter your average CPC, which will be 0.58 compared to the months before, no, like 30 days. And after that, you can click on domain and manage detection rules. And you can say, I will allow up to 2 clicks on my ads in 1 day, or 5 in 30 days, or you can have suggestion from ClickSees, but the best will be to understand how your marketing is working, and if in reality people really need to click 2, 3, 4, 5 times on your ads to make a purchase. So like the number of click they need, because anytime they click, you paid. So maybe it can be something very good for you that you can do. I'm going to share the link after. Okay, but you can see how it's working. Account overview. Okay, you can see that you can save a lot of money. Don't look at that, because this one is a bit different. The click is very, very high. It's on top. It's not the best, but you can save money. Matimem stop like kind of Google Ads accounts, but for example, you see saved. This is like a kind of normal average when you're spending the kind of money you're spending right now. You can save some money over there, and after you can check the results. Okay, you can click on it. You can check countries. You can say, okay, I don't want India or other countries to click on my ads. You can really just set it to make it save you money. Okay, so one point, this one. Let's come back to the campaigns. Okay, for what I see, there is a good impression share. Not click share is not that best. Let's click on that. So what is the technique here? It's to make sure that all your products have a certain impression share at this point, 40, 35. So all these one are good and look like good. Okay, but the click share on this one is not good. What does it mean? It means that from all that products, you need to check which one have a click share, a very low one or none, okay, or search impression share, and try to improve the titles. How you can improve the titles without affecting your SEO is to create in Google Merchant Center. You go in feed, you click on your feed, and after you have down the option to create a supplementary feed. So you're going to create a supplementary feed that will say, you will create two columns in this Excel, which will be located in Google Drive. Okay, the first column will be ID, the second column title, in not in capital letter like normal one. You will say, okay, this one have no clicks. I will check which one is it. The title look good, but maybe you need to try to find in Google Shopping which titles are working better than yours. So you need to take the ID, you set it in your Google Drive, and on front you will write another title. Can I show you some example? I did today a test on hamper bike, I think. So here I'm going to go in one account. I did a training today all day for a new employee, just to make him understand how it works. So in products, in feed, you have your feed, but you can create like rules, or you can create also supplementary feeds. So you can click on that, create a new one based on the Google Sheet, a new one, and after you update it, and when it's done, you need to click on your feed when you finish, and you need to process it. If you don't do it, the change will not be done. So you need to fetch it basically to make it work. If you don't do it, it doesn't work. So you have your feed created, but nothing happened. So you need to fetch it. So in your feed, after you will have an Excel where you can say like that. It will be located in with your email, with your Gmail account. Where I just add the ID and title, and I said, okay, I want this product to be shown like that. Why? Because in this product specifically, I'm doing a try, just because the title was only this one, and it's not enough. I think people need more information, maybe. So maybe more a keyword, a generic keyword that will bring like more insight, more impression and clicks. So scooter electrico, the the model, and more information. Okay, so you can do that in like more lines with all IDs and work your titles in a different way. They will be shown in Google Shopping. So this is one point. Okay, where I have your account now. So this is a feed, merchant, product. Okay. So first step, the first thing you need to understand is that your impression share is enough high. If it's not for this one, you need maybe a bit more budget to be shown better. And the click share is very important. So this one are working fine. Look at the conversions. You see? Because the click share is fine. So maybe you can just check them and see how the titles are working. But what I advise is to take Google Shopping, try to type the keywords, and make a try. So if you are in another country, what you can do to see that, but just try to, for example, use this kind of website like this one, okay, which is a VPN, and you can try it. You type your keyword, you put the language, and you look like, or Google will think you are in the same country, so you will see the ads and the shopping and everything, and like that you can check if it's working or if it's not working, okay, or the best titles, no, that you can have over there to improve your titles in your ads, okay. So it's not depending only on the titles. It's depending on the titles, the descriptions you have, your price, and the facility you give to the customers to buy the product. So it's not something that is, like it's not magic. No, it's like I'm going to change the title and it's going to work. No, you need to work the whole thing. So what you can manage in a smart campaign, you can't manage audiences, you can't manage keywords. Google do what he wants and think that is the best. So you need to give him something that to make it work better. So change the titles, descriptions, prices, discount, and from that, um, okay, we can check, for example, this one, and say, okay, I'm going to check it, but you should check it also in Google Merchant Center to see if it's correctly set up. So in this case, I can take this one, going in your merchant center, you will go in todos los productos, all products, you will apply a filter, you will choose ID or titles, okay, just to locate where's your product. You will click on it, you open, and you see all the details of your product. Are you missing something? So for example, in this part, maybe you're missing the jetting, the code, the international code that is exactly the product that it is. You don't have it maybe in your feed, so you need to integrate the jetting or EAN. Okay, I'm going to write it. I'm in double screen, so I'm just trying to. Okay, jetting. EAN. We see that the different names, okay, codes that define which is the product. So if you want Google to know which product you are selling, you need to have that in your feed. You need to integrate it, because Google will know what you are selling. You will put it in competition with other ones, and you need to do your best to give the best price or best, like best shipping, whatever. Okay, so you can do that just watching like all your data. This one also, okay, ID is fine here. Google product, okay, the category of a product, and the jetting. In this case, there is no jetting. So this is something I'm working with the customer to tell me, hey, you're selling scooter, like motors. I need the jetting of these scooters, because there is a brand behind that should have it for sure. Okay, so this is another point. So what we can do here is you check the product when we have enough impression share. Okay, click share, you check not enough click share, change the details, jetting, descriptions, you make it more attractive, maybe the picture. So you need inside your company to work on each product to make them better. Let's come back to the ad group. And we click. So what else I can see? So you need to see that when you see that all this part is with a good search impression and there is nothing here, something is wrong. You need to separate it. Maybe just keep all the converters with a high conversion value, You keep them in one campaign, that, and you will name this campaign more than 500% ROAS, and you create another campaign with all the rest. So how you can do that easily? Maybe it's to change all that. You go to item, you don't have, you see there is other products that are not inside. I don't know why, but there is some products that are not actually advertised. Maybe this is a decision of you, okay? But you can click on item ID, you save, you will have all the list of item IDs. From all these item IDs, you make sure you download everything, you bring it in an Excel, and in Excel, you take all the results and you say, okay, I'm going to start to divide it. So you can divide it by ROAS results, pam, 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 and you keep it in one campaign. And the other one, you will assign a budget for all the rest to bring them with the search impression share and with the click share that will be aligned with that. Because here I don't have nothing. You see? There only some impressions, some click, they are like apart. Something is wrong. You try that. You divide. When it's divided and you assign correct budget, you will see what happens. If it doesn't work, start to check the categories of the product. Maybe it's wrong. The jet-in, the titles, jet-in, titles, and that's all. And you let it run again. Okay. Remember that Google need in smart shopping need 2 to 3 weeks to make it better, to make it work better. And if it doesn't work this way, you will stop it. You keep the one that are working, and you create a standard shopping campaign where you will target audiences, like more relevant audiences for these products, and you will work on the negative keywords. This is the technique. You start smart, you divide by ROAS, for example, because you want to try to keep the same budget to get the same ROAS. Okay, the same. This is the ROAS, conversion value divided by cost. Okay, to try to keep the same one. So you know that these products are working. You increase the budget until you get, like the maximum amount you can spend to get this ROAS for this product, and you take all the other one and you work them apart, and you work them apart, and you work them apart, and tack, 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 like you're dividing. Okay, this is a technique. I have some accounts where I had to divide like in 28 groups, because the value of the product start from 10 euros to 3,000. So I can't mix everything together. It's not the same. The categories are not the same. So try to divide. You can divide by ROAS. If it doesn't work, try to divide by category, the rest of the products. Category, by price, and you start to upload them again. So this is my point of view for that one. Okay, no clicks, no clicks, no clicks. It's there doing like a kind of branding because people see it, but they don't click. So something is missing here. There is like some energy, some juice that is missing, like budget over there to bring there to make them, going to the top of the results. What else? In general, very good time of session. I like it. A lot of pages views, very good results. The non-branding here, this is very low, and this is very low. So what does it mean here? If you're working with keywords, when I see that, and I'm missing some more information, this is not that best. It means that some of your keywords are too large, because if you really aim keywords that are precise with intention of purchase, you should be at 10, not at that CTR. Okay, so something is wrong here. Why it's like that? It can be because of the budget first, too low, of 10, which should be higher than that, and your position is not good. I want to see a 70 here, 60, 70 minimum impression top. Mean that only 24% of your ads are shown between the first and the fourth position of Google at the top. Only 5% on top. So imagine you are a user, you're looking for a product, and what you do, you click on the first one, the second one, and after you just forget, third one maybe, but you forget, or you want to compare, but if you are down in the results, it doesn't work. The impression share is not bad. I mean, you can have more impression share because you are missing budget here. I mean that one are from 100% of budget. You need your Google will share for the specific keywords that are inside these two campaigns. Google share 100%, okay, of volume of impressions, not clicks, just impressions. And you are 24. You can be higher, but if your keywords are not relevant, or there is some keywords that are not doesn't fit what with people are looking for, this is the reason your CTR is so low. So what does it mean here? We are missing budget to get a better search impression share, and we are missing position. Why? Because our average click, maybe it's very low. But be careful, because it can be a technique. Doesn't mean you need to be always in the first position. I have some accounts that work like that, and it works fine, because after they filter the keywords that doesn't work, and the keyword with the lowest price, and they only work like that because they don't want to enter in the big market and spend 0.40 or 50 per keyword. But you don't know. It's like if you don't try it, you don't know. So if you increase your budget and your CPC and you get a better position, will you get more conversions, more ROAS, like more better results here? We don't know. You need to try it. If it doesn't work, you reduce the budget. You come back to that, but you will need to work on your keywords. So I want to work on the keywords. How I can do that? I click on the campaign. I go in keywords. I will check the keywords that I have. Okay, phrase and exact match look like good. Okay, I go down. There is only 10, maybe some, maybe you are missing some here. Okay, how stable message? I have it in exact match. No. I need the minimum to have exact and phrase match for the same keywords, not a mix like that. So I need to have that all together. Okay. Also, what you can do, it's if I go in ad groups of this campaign, I want to see if you separate it. So yes. Okay, let's click on this one. Why not in exact match? You know what I mean? If you click on it, search term, this is the real keywords. Who's the table de massage? I don't like this one. And I see that conversions are not part of this one, but whose it's to cover the table, but draw tab massage, I'm not sure. So I bring the conversions at the top, drap, housse, éponge pour table de massage avec tout. Why not? When I see this group, when I see this real search term, maybe here also there is something to do, because you have the CTR, you see if people are clicking or not. When you have 12%, it looks like yes, Drap ou table de massage, it's a good keyword. Okay, with a 12%. Why not clicking on it and you add it? But not, you don't add it as a broad match, but add the phrase match with these symbols. And you save it because there is impressions. The CTR is fine. The CTR is fine. The CTR is fine. This one, no. What happened? Who's table massage? Why? Complicated to say. Maybe your prices are not aligned with what they are working. Maybe the sizes of the products are not aligned with what they are looking for. But this is very strange. And you know what I mean? It's like, and also it's very important to have someone French native that will understand, like the little difference between all that and between the CTR here, and to say, okay, so who stopped the massage Amazon? If someone is looking in Amazon, maybe it's not a good fit because they want to go in Amazon to buy it. So maybe you can add it to negative keyword list. I wanted to cancel. Maybe you can add it like that, but not at ad group at campaign level because you don't want Amazon to be on the pipe. Or you can check on negative keywords and say, okay, I'm going to add Amazon because I don't want people that are searching in Amazon to be on the pipe because it will never convert. So you need to analyze if there is some keywords with Amazon that is converting. So I come back in search term. Okay, when I see your keywords group like that, it's fine. Okay, you're in phrase match and exact match. This is fine, but maybe there is some connotation, that should be make you save some money here. Okay, if we check by cost, this one are the one that cost you a lot and there is no conversion. Housse, table massage, and éponge. Maybe it's not a good one. Drap, housse, table massage. It can be the market also, your prices. Check competitors, what they are selling for this kind of message of keywords. There is a lot of search here. So why this one? If I go, remember the website I show you with the VPN, try it, check the results. Okay. But what I see for this campaign, you are not at the position. You are not at the top. So maybe this is a reason people search one time, two time, and after they don't search, they just buy, because they will not spend 1,000 of hours looking for that product. So this is my insight for that point. In terms of search of keywords, so we have who stopped the massage. We can add a column of same was as before, like performance, this one, competitor, this one, Google Analytics, page session. I want to see the quality score. Boom. I have my CTR looks fine. CPC is low. 7. Just on the limit. Something is wrong here. Impressions and position. Very good impression share. Your ads are shared a lot for this specific keyword. But the position is bad, so you're missing a CPC, higher CPC. So I come back at campaign level, I go in settings. I saw that your CPC was at 0.20. Which kind of strategy are you using here? Why it can be possible that you have so lowest line, one like that? Because you set target CPC at campaign level at 13. Okay, I will go in group because I want to see this specific group. Who's the tab? 10. There are the 19, but the position is bad. But it's not 10. You need to increase it because you need a higher CPC to get a higher position and to see if it's working or not. Cost of conversion 16, and you have a CPA at 10. Doesn't work. Don't set it at 16, set it a bit higher, 20, and you check it. It will increase the CPC, increase your position, and you will have a better result, or you should have a better result. If it doesn't work, it's not because of the campaign or the keyword, it's because of your website, of your prices, of your shipping, of your method payments. Okay, so this is the analyze. It's done like that for all the keywords and everything that you have here. Okay, what I'm missing in these groups, same as before: position, position, session duration, and conversions. I need to have this one: rate, value, and the ROAS. Hausse de table, bad position, bad position, bad position, bad, all bad position. You're at the below the results. You are it's not working because your budget is not aligned. Increase your budget, increase your CPA, get better results here in terms of position. You have a good impression share. You're just missing position. Check the quality score of each keyword. Make it better. Let's check this one. Quality score is not here. I will check it. Okay. Boom. 7. Almost. What is wrong? Responsive. Expanding. This one will be obsolete starting 22nd of June. So I know that you get a conversion here, but bring all the juice of the campaigns over there because the CTR is better here. So pause all that, and you can create another responsive ad, working this responsive ad in another way. I click on it. Perfect. My keyword is housse table de massage. Where is housse table de massage written? It's not written. So I understand it's housse table de massage, but your keyword is housse table de massage. So you need to have it inside here. And also you can do, for example, say, if someone write housse table massage, try to make different type of keywords. First position, it will be always here. And people will see that what they are looking for first. Housse table de massage. You take this one, and you bring it here. Boom. First. Doesn't matter the strength. Oh, good. Poof, better. Look, I'm going to save it. But I need also to be here. Okay, in a description. Excellent. Boom. Boutique en ligne spécialisée dans les produits de massage. We don't care. Boom. This one. It's fine. First position. Okay. And you try to add like more call extension, everything, like more extensions. And you can create different responsive ads. You pin it to make it excellent. Like that. Try to find a way. You can say, okay, I want the added value of the company, like this kind of certification to be in third, and other kind of, or this one to be in third. You know what I mean? At the moment, or the prices, if it's relevant, to be in second position. But like that, it looks like better. I'm going to save it, okay? So when you do a change in one ad, okay, I will come back here. I want to see the ad group. I click on that. I said add note. Okay. Adjustment of ad. with pin. 1. Save. Okay. So now what happened? If you don't see the graphic here, you need to click on that, but we will see it. And for example, for today, and we will see the quality score. Maybe it's going to be better now. But also, if you sell house, whose like this product, the URL of this, the landing page that is going after people click on that keyword, on that ad, should be also including the keywords, and inside the landing page also should have the keywords. So auction inside, ad group, but I don't want. Let's go at campaign level. Okay, so I've got the campaign for the first. I want to make sure that the note is taken. No, it didn't. So I need to come back in. I think it was this one, no? Not branding. It was this one. I click add, and I'm gonna add change add with pin plus title align with keywords. Save. Up, you see now it's here. So if I come back in all campaigns, I can see taking a range of date. Let's see. And I don't know what happened. I'm going to refresh. Okay, so basically what I want to show you is that you can improve the way you look at the results, the way you're adding keywords based on real search. Don't add a keyword if there is only one impression, even if there is a 100% of CTR, it doesn't make sense. If you have a lot of impression on a keyword, and this keyword is not added, maybe you can add it and you make sure that the match type is the correct one. We can look. I don't know why it's not registered. Why not? Plus keyword plus I want it like that. Improve ad with pin one. You see you can say that in many ways. Okay, so I want to save it. Okay, and I have it here. Now yes. So if I come back, you see, and now when I will select a range of date, I will see the note of what happened in this line here with some quarter. So you can know if you make some changes in your campaigns, you note it, and like that you know the change you did, and you can know if it's working better or not working better. So you need to be patient also with Google Ads, because sometimes it takes a bit of time. So now we have it. Okay, so I can see it this way, but I should see it also if I go in all campaigns. Like that. Ah, yeah, okay, I got it. Okay, it was done, so it's fine. I'm going to remove this one. Okay, so you can see it like that. Okay, so this is another improvement. I hope it helps you to understand that the important is that in the impression share, the search impression share, you need to be on there enough, but also the position should be at 60%, 70. I like to see a 80 because you are at the top with a good impression on the top. But if you're paying too much for the CPC and it's not following, maybe you decrease the budget or the CPC. Okay, this is my insight. I hope it helps you, and we keep in contact. Bye.